This is Erin Fisher, Technology Integration Facilitator for the East Bridgewater Public Schools. This is an example of how I can set a custom schedule on GoGuardian after my classes have been imported. So if you are on your GoGuardian teacher screen, you can click Teacher and it will reload. You want to be on your main screen that looks like this. You may have multiple classes. I only have one to show. And let's say I want to add a custom schedule, but I've already had my courses imported. So I would simply click my class and I would click Settings. In Settings, I would click Scheduling. And here is where I will add my schedule. So I will click Add Schedule, and I can add custom time. So I would go into Start Time, and I can start my time. So even though this has specific numbers, let's say I wanted it to be like 32, well, I can scroll down to 8:32, and I can set it. And I can choose my days. So if my schedule is a little different, I can choose my day that maybe it's that. And I would click Add Schedule. So if my schedule is Mondays at 8:30, I can do that. Then I can go change the schedule for Tuesday if I need to. And then for Wednesday. So if your PLC day is a different time, you can set that in here. You just have to remember if your PLC doesn't run that week to change that time or your common planning time. You can also set a scene. So notice in here, if you want to set a scene, you can. So you can create the scene or you will have scenes here and you can save those and set your scene to that class. Just remember, if you do set that scene one day, you can go and unset it if you don't want that scene on another day. What are scenes, you may be asking? If you go into Teacher, back into your teacher screen, and you click Scenes, I don't have any yet. This is where I can create filters, basically. I can name specific scenes. I recommend allow mode and blocking specific URLs. I can have tabs open right when the kids come into my class. Certain tabs will open, and I can set how many tabs are open. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs open right now. But if I set it to 3, my students will only be able to open 3 tabs, and they will not be able to open any of the sites that I choose to block. And that is some of the functionality of GoGuardian and what you can do. Thank you.